Good morning. It's turned out nice again. Well, I'm looking over there. There's a window over there. Because, it'd be weird if I was looking there. It was just a wall, wouldn't it? It's turned out nice. It's all right. I mean, it's not exactly on the levels of Spain, but it's nice. It's all right out there. How you doing? You all right? So listen, I've got 2 cups of coffee, and I'm not letting them go cold. So I'm afraid you're going to have to be subjected to me taking little sips here and there, okay? I've been down to reception, said hello to the girls, and it's funny because the cleaners, the housekeeping, they're all like speaking to me in Spanish and that, which is pretty, I don't know. I don't think people realize, if you've never been to America, Spanish is a big deal here. The language is English or Spanish. But it's just a bit weird because you feel like you're at home. So, when I arrived here, the minute I arrived here at JFK, and Smooth knew, he was like, "Welcome home, brother. Welcome back home." So we've got a few things to run by you. I'll try to not tell you about the trial that I attended this week. I would love to tell you about it. I'm very passionate, about attending the trials in the US, and the one I went to this week was very good, and it kind of justifies to me exactly why I like going to trials. Not that I need to justify it, but some people, they're a bit like, why do you want to go to a trial? This week's trial was absolute an example of why you would want to maybe go to something. It was good. It was good, guys. But I'm not going to talk to you about it. I'll talk to you on another video on my other YouTube channel, youtube.com/Duncan Oldham. So my trials, my court things, whatever, that's finished. I could go to the courthouse today and sit in on various things, but I'm not going to. Today's my last day here in Syracuse, New York, and I'm going to spend that with my friend today, Smooth, and we've got a few things planned. But I've told him this morning, I want to work, I want to do things, and then in the afternoon and the evening we'll be free. Tomorrow I'm going to go down to New York City, spend a couple of days there before flying back to London. So anyway, I hope you're all okay. I hope you're really good. I've really enjoyed getting away. It's not a break, it's not a holiday. It's just a change of scenery for me to do some things that I'm passionate about. I want to give some acknowledgements, some shout outs. First of all to Jeff Potenga. Jeff, I love that name, Jeff. My uncle's called Jeff. He says, "Quality is cool, mate. Spend at the charity cafe." What he means by that is, I was saying, my videos at the moment, I'm recording in a much lower resolution and quality as well, because the Wi-Fi is not very good in this hotel. So if I'd recorded a normal morning briefing, it could be 2 gigs, 3 gigs in size. If I lowered the quality, as Rafa would say, for sure, the quality, then it's probably 600-700 megabytes. So, but Jeff's there saying it's good, and he basically has bought me a coffee at the charity cafe. I was explaining to people, in a previous video, if you didn't see it, I found near the courthouse there's a non-profit little cafe, where you can go and get coffee, bacon sandwich, whatever you want. Do you know what I mean? And it's a non-profit, and I've really enjoyed going there. I want to see more of those things. I want to see more I don't see these. You see those in your neighborhood, in your communities and cities, and we've all got Starbucks and Costa Coffee and all that. But just little cafe. It's just there's a big sign on the door saying this is a non-profit charity. Maybe it's not true. No, it's true. It's interesting because inside on the wall there's little displays saying hope and stuff like that. Even the password is hope. Hope 2017. Just makes you think a little bit sometimes. The downside to it is it's right next to the police station, so it's full of old Bill. Nothing wrong with the police. Woot woot. I'm very pro-police. My father was a senior police officer, as was my grandfather. Right. So, Jeff, thank you for that, Jeff. I don't think we have many more. I'm not feeling the love at the moment, but I haven't been doing many streams. But I have uploaded plenty of videos. And James Armstrong thanked me on yesterday's morning briefing. Bought me a couple of coffees there, well, local one coffee here in New York or in America. Back home in Spain, about 5. James, I appreciate you, brother, and you're also a channel member. Schwat. Clive Mitchell as well, another channel member. No coffees yesterday, he said. Here you go, fella. And he bought me a coffee. Thank you, guys. You are the best. I do appreciate the love and support you give me. So, what are we going to talk about today? We have today's exclusive coming up. I love doing the today's exclusives. I really do. I'm just looking. I take screenshots of things that I want to talk to you about. What was it that we're gonna do today's exclusive? You know, someone's like convinced they can buy Liverpool Football Club, and they have put together a formal proposal to buy Liverpool Football Club. Do you remember me telling you about that a few times? They contacted me yesterday, and I will touch on this, but I'm not sure I'm going to touch on this before I'm back in. I fly back to London on Monday, and I'm going to stay in England for a week so I can see my girlfriend. So you might have to wait till after the weekend for me to touch on this. But I have the email here, a new email with T7, subject to contract, formal offer to acquire Liverpool Football Club, and T8, proof of funding and regulatory formalities. I'm copied in on an email that is actually also sent to David Ginsberg as well. And other people, including Dynasty Equity. There's a couple of names here that I don't know who they are. Someone at Milltown Partners. And it's a very long, well, I wouldn't say it's a very long email actually, but there's a couple of documents here. I have received documents in relation to this over the last few weeks. And I'm going to go through that with you. I'm going to go through that email with you. And what's in that email. But I don't think it's anything that's like that I need to address at the moment. Do you know what I mean? There's other things I want to talk to you about, and like I say, I've got a bit of a busy day, but I would rather do it when I'm like back in a normal environment, when I can concentrate and focus. And to be honest with you, I don't know. I mean, there's so many documents and stuff. The people behind this, they want you to believe that they can make it happen. I'm going to reserve my opinions on it all. But I will address it with you. But I'm going to tell you right now, I am only going to do it for channel members. And there's a reason for that. Yeah, it's so that you can scam us all and we all join up. No, it isn't, to be honest with you. It's because when I do a channel members video, and they are very rare, so get off my case, there's a number of reasons for that. It's certainly nothing to do with trying to get people to join the channel membership. Usually it's maybe to protect someone, like, let's keep this a little bit more quiet. I'm not naive, you know what I mean? But it's just make it a little bit more difficult for stuff to get out. Because believe it or not, a lot of what I say on the members website and also on here does end up in various places. But this particular instance, isn't about protecting anyone's identity or anything. This is about a quiet life. And that's one of the reasons that I also make some members videos. It's where I can share things with you without some numpty, coming in and just, I can't be doing with it. Do you know what I mean? Normally I would go with that with everyone. But I think because I've had such a chilled week here, that I really can't be doing with some like 15-year-old prick getting on my case, or 50-year-old prick. Do you know what I mean? So, because sometimes they think they don't realise I'm just telling you what people are claiming. So I want a quiet life. So I will do that next week. If you are a KopTalk VIP member, I will jump on the members website today, and in written text, in text, I will just type up what the contents are. So yeah, that's it. I mean, I'm sure you might think, right, Dung, so is anyone going to buy Liverpool Football Club? Are these people going to buy Liverpool Football Club? These people, or this person here, thinks that they can. And they certainly know all the right people to talk to. They've got contact details of people that you can't usually get. And claim to have certain people on board, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. The answer to your question is I don't know, but I doubt it very much. I don't know. I can't see it happening myself. So there's a perfectly good reason why you don't need to join my channel membership, right? So, you know, I'm not trying to lure you in. I don't fucking care, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I want people to join my channel membership because they want to support me. You know, not because, oh, I can get to see something else, or I can, you know, win a fucking cuddly toy or something. My channel members, they're the ones with the little balls next to the name, the heroes. And you know what? If you're not a channel member, you can get gifted a membership just by participating. It's true. The more you like the videos, this is true. You look it up on YouTube. The more you interact with their channel, the more you like a video, the more you comment, the more you watch. When someone gifts memberships, YouTube will pick the most loyal people. It's true. So if you think to yourself, oh, I'd like to be a member, but I can't, Dung. There you go. There's the way to it. That's certainly a good way of doing it. I'm moving on to my second coffee. So, what time is it? I took my watch off to get it charged. It is 8:30. That means 1:30 in the UK. I would like to do a live stream, to be honest with you. But I really need to get a couple more videos out first. But there's a possibility of a live stream this afternoon. We shall see. So I am going to do today's exclusive. That'll be coming up shortly. I will look at other things that need addressing as well. I'll try and keep the videos short for you. This is a morning briefing. They tend to be long. Well, most of my videos tend to be long anyway. That's it, really, guys. I appreciate you guys that, you know, that have let me go away for a little bit. When I say let me go away, I mean, you know, we've got the VIP members, we've got the channel members, even people support the podcast. I'm going to be getting into the podcast, don't worry. I'm just trying to find a way to make that one work. These are the people that have a right to say, oh, you haven't done anything, you know what I mean? But they never do. They're always really super cool, fucking amazing people. I've enjoyed coming over here to the States. I've enjoyed attending the courthouse. I've enjoyed being here and part of the madness of the election that took place. But most importantly, I've enjoyed seeing my friend Smooth. And there's a lot of things I'd like to tell you, you know, as to why I've enjoyed seeing Smooth, but that would be going into, you know, his private matters and things, and I'm not going to do that. But it's been a very, very good trip. And today's my last day in Syracuse. I will fly down, all being well, to JFK tomorrow. And then I'm going to go to the Perfect Pint, which is my most favouriteest bar in the world. I'm not even joking about that. I love that bar. It's just off Times Square, Irish bar. Get some Magners, some proper Magners. I'm really looking forward to that. Do a couple of days down in the city and then back to Blighty on Monday, all being well. And then to see my girl. I've missed my girl. I really have. We've spoke every day. We've video called every day. But, you know, 6 o'clock here in the evening is 11 where she is, and you know, she's a busy lady. So yeah, that's it. I'll try and get a live stream on this afternoon. So I see no reason why I can't do that in about 2 hours from now, maybe. What is it now? It's 8:30. I could even do it maybe sooner. I'm gonna try and do a live stream, guys. All right. To determine if we've gone live, click on the username on this channel. I don't know if it's KopTalk or KopTalk TV, KopTalk Official. I don't even know what my channel's called. Click on it, go to the top, and there should be like a bell. Click on that and put all notifications. If you've got the YouTube app, if you haven't got the YouTube app, I'd highly recommend it, but then that YouTube app should ping you. If it doesn't, if you've got X, go to KopTalk TV. If you've got Facebook, go to facebook.com/KopTalk TV. And if you read the video description to this video, you'll see a link to our chat room, which is free to join. And I post in those areas, X, Facebook, the chat room, when I go live, every time I post a video. If you follow X, the X account, KopTalk TV, turn on notifications on the profile at the top, and you'll get pinged straight away. So my intention is to do a live stream with you guys. And then tomorrow, if you're around, I suspect it would be evening in the UK. I'll probably do a live from the bar. So that could be interesting, although it's always problematic when I want to go to the toilet, the restroom, as you guys know from last year. It was an experience. Who was there in the comments? I was there when Dunn went for a piss in the perfect pint 2023. All right, guys. If you've seen any exclusives anywhere, please comment this video and let me know. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If there's anything you think that we should be discussing or you want to bring to my attention, please do. If you're around, the internet today, tomorrow, whatever, and you see something that you think is maybe of interest, please don't assume that I've seen it because I'm on the move, so you can always come back to this video, or any video really. Morning briefings, probably good. Just jump on one and just say, hey, Dunk, have you seen this? You know what I mean? We'll have a look at it together. All right. So, yeah, thanks, guys. Shout out to those of you that are watching this video for the right reasons and not just because you're being naughty and nosy. But yeah, shout out to those of you that are here for the right reasons. Shout out to my channel members, my VIP members. My VIP members, man. Fuck me. Amazing. Shout out to everyone that thumbs up the video and leaves a comment. All right, guys. Do you know what, right? If I was single, I'd be laughing here because the girls here, especially in this area, they love the British accent. When I was at the court yesterday, so outside the court, I was talking to a lass just outside the courtroom for a bit, and she was like, I said, oh, we were talking about the trial, but you can tell me. I said, I have nothing to do with this. I'm not from around here. And she went, oh, I can tell you're not from here by that lovely, sexy voice you've got. Oh, dear me. I was going to take her to that coffee shop round the corner, I was just telling you about. But I thought I better not, my girlfriend might not approve. Don't let the moves, blind you here, guys. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm a chubster, man. Got more chicks than had more chicks than Bernard Matthews and Colonel Sanders put together. Man, bit cheeky. As long as you got cheeky. If you can make a girl laugh, my mum used to say, you're in. Well, trust me, when I take my clothes off, they piss themselves. You know what I'm saying? If you're cheeky, you're all right. If you've got a bit of personality, you can, yeah. Definitely finding it American girl. I do like the American accent on the girls, especially around these parts. No, don't be getting gel, guys, if you're single. You know what I'm saying? Don't be getting gel. I mean, even Hitler had a girlfriend, like you're saying. Thumbs down. Just be cheeky. If you're cheeky, you can, if you're a chubster or not very attractive, you know what I mean? If you're cheeky, girls like cheeky. Just be a nice person. She was all right, her, actually. I'd love to tell you a lot more, but I can't. You never know. Walls have got ears. Sausages. Don't think many people understand that. Walls, sausages. No, okay.